Good morning and shit to Egg, Ray, Macaron, and same thing as always. If you don't type anything, you don't pop up an easy greeter. So be careful. You can't be mad if I miss you, because you didn't type. We're doing good. I was trying to find my allergy pill. Just like a little bit. I'm out of my meds, officially. So if I'm different, or I'm like not as focused, or I get like very, very sidetracked very easily, ADHD. We're currently looking at settings right now on my other monitor for this game. Unmedicated. Yeah, we're unmedicated right now. I thought it would be fine. It's been fine. I just feel like a slug. And I hate it because it's like I don't feel productive. I'm currently in studio mode. I promise I'm not like procrastinating or anything. I am just making sure that when I do play this game, that there's nothing that gets leaked, no funny business. Lurk fishing will be like hidden, but you're still able to like play it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to like put my logo around there. All right, that's fine. There we go. I have to put something behind me for the sake of just in case if it's like some random fucking key. I was given this key by Warp Games. They are a development studio that has been working on Warped Universe. It is an Unreal Engine game that is inspired by Helldivers, Warframe, Destiny 2, and all of that. So they reached out to me. They're like, hey, we think you might like this game. Please give it a try. And we are here. If I sound like a Muppet? No. No. Oh. I will say, some of the font choices are a little confusing, but that's fine. Motion blur. There's no way to turn off motion blur. Let's get it over to, oh, okay. You're gonna hear a lot of like audio cut out, but that's because I'm tapping in and out. But let's transition over. Also, congrats on, oh god, encoding overloaded. Okay. Me when audio, oh my god, stop! Stop. I don't want, there's no way to turn this off. That's one of my issues right now. Step 1, yeet motion blur out the window. I'm literally trying. I can't. Right now my current beef is the enter key is hieroglyphics basically in the bottom right corner. I can't leak it right now because this is an early access game. I was invited to it, so I think that's the enter key. I see an off option is just not working. No, that's bloom. Oh wait, it's all the way over here, hon. Motion blur off, bloom's fine. Bloom's fine. Okay, so for reference and context, my phone is like right here on everyone's monitor screen. It's right here, smack dab in the middle. I don't want upscaling mode, none. And then I don't really like lighting mode, just medium. Not really a huge fan of super real shit. I know Unreal Engine is like, that's their pride and joy and their bread and butter. Ooh, bug. VSync I don't need. Gamma's fine. Audio? No, it's not a mobile game. No. It is on Steam right now, and if I go over to it, I could tell you where you... Well, it's on Steam. So, dude, if I could, like... Oh, it's currently free to play. I think you can install it. I don't entirely know. Pretty sure you can. You can play... Okay, it looks like it's just a PC only game. They do have a Discord. The recommended graphics is a 3060 or above. The minimums are a 2060. So if you're anything below and you're still in the 1000 series. Oh, you can play it on mobile. Okay. I wasn't too sure because the offer that I got was PC only. So. Also, hi, Gecko. Hope it's going good. The reason why I say there's like something here that I probably shouldn't be showing, it has my fucking Windows like hash key. So I just hope it doesn't move, okay? So ignore my fucking really jank, my lovely logo behind me. This is literally just for protection purposes and privacy purposes. The early access logo is over here, okay? It's right there. But it has the fucking Windows operating system. And I don't know what I'm looking at, but I don't trust it. And if there's anything I always pride you guys on, it is internet safety. Don't share. If it looks weird and you don't know what it is, probably don't post it online. And now with that said and done, let us medicate ourselves with a Red Bull and we will get started. So the game looks interesting. It reminds me a little bit of, from what I've seen on the Steam page, it looks a little bit like if Warframe and No Man's Sky had a baby. And I'm really excited about that because I do like No Man's Sky. Oh my god, I'm a Muppet. I need allergy meds! Dude! I sound so congested. It's bad. No Man's Sky mentioned, yeah. Dude, I need to do up No Man's Sky stream. Dude, Helga's gonna come in here and be like, why do you sound sick? And I'm gonna be like, dude, those are allergies. Everything's just fucking good right now. It's ritual assault on my nostrils. Also, hi! Speaking of Pelican, Doctor prescribed caffeine? Yeah. Yeah. Bad news, lads. I don't know where my allergy meds are. I might just do stuff like this forever. Oh my goodness! We've had them. Allergy seems to be kicking my butt. Recently, I hate it. Dude, it's so bad. I have an entire street on the moon dedicated to those pear trees. And they're boom. They're boom and they hurt. Okay, allergy pill. Oh, wait, what's the big news? Big news, big news. Okay. Well, we have a disclaimer. Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you for the resub too, and the continuation of sub. Holy moly. Eventually you'll get TCS actually on and working again, I swear. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Big things are happening today. Big. So, oh, wait, this is interesting. Did TTS works as a day I die? Please don't, because I could actually toggle it back on with the Switch. Okay, Warped Universe is a game where different gamers from different genres can all play together towards a common goal in a friendly cooperative environment. Play either real-time action or turn-based tactics for mission. Wait, this game can be what? Okay, wait, that's kind of interesting. Co-op is coming soon. Single player is fully playable now. All NPCs' voices are real team members and their families. That's cute! All music is originally composed by the team. All art is made by humans. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Hey. I'm ready to get warped. Okay. Friendly reminder, this stream would not have been possible without the team at Warp Games. We here love human work, and we love human art, and we love ethical consumption of video games. As chat is clearly saying, we love real artists here. Okay, let's get warped. I'm excited because it really... Okay. Whoa, wait. This game is an Unreal Engine, by the way, so...
Sullivan Tower, this is Tender 3.
Wait! I need subtitles!
We're on schedule for passenger transfer, over.
I'm deaf. Wait, this actually looks cool.
Sullivan Tower to Tender 3, copy that.
Okay. Okay. An oil tanker, alright, cool.
Attention, all non-essential personnel, please return to residency platforms.
Dude, I have like a little fucking fly in my room. I need my cats to like get on it.
Welcome to Celadon Station, the world's foremost anomalous particle enrichment and utilization research facility. You have been issued a jumpsuit fitted with an array of biometric sensors,
Yay!
which are necessary
Jumpsuit!
to ensure the safety and productivity of everyone on the station.
All personnel are required to wear particle shield suits during high-energy output events. Failure to comply with Celadon policy is a violation of your residency compact.
Oh! Okay, so there's rules that we gotta follow. Okay. I think that's... Is it a
Please
spaceship
proceed
or is it a
and prepare for
tanker?
descent.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's a... Okay.
I can sense your hesitation. You are afraid, but resolute.
Dude. Underwater scares
You
me,
have
like
questions,
deep
but feel that
underwater.
you already have the answers.
It sounds like we going under the
Answers you
sea.
cannot speak, yet somehow know. These sensations, these perceptions will be quite overwhelming as you get closer to the anomaly.
Anomaly? Wait. What?
There is still time to change your mind. The decision is ultimately yours to make.
Okay.
Many have returned to the
I thought we'd be
decay
in
and comfort of their
space.
old
This
lives,
is interesting.
but there is truly no going
Deep
back
underwater
to the
is scarier than
existence
space
you
me.
knew before.
What the fuck?
The way is forward, and the reward is quite literally a reality of your wildest dreams.
Huh. Stargate? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Hold on. I gotta like update where my phone is. There we go.
Subject is on deck. When you're ready, please proceed.
Whoa! I think we get to go. What
You
the
wonder
fuck?
if they can hear me. They can, but most
So,
choose not to.
okay. This is probably like our hub or whatever.
We are go.
Bolt.
Engaging primary ignition.
Only made by
The
12
energy
people
inside
too, by
of
the
you
way.
that you've known as a peculiar novelty is all that is needed to start your journey. And it is very much your own journey.
Energy level escalating within parameters.
Whoa, okay. That's a really cool mechanism.
Holding steady.
Prepare for gate synchronization.
So, we're under the sea. Under the sea. And there's this gate,
The way is
and
forward.
there's different realities, essentially, is what I'm
Undefined.
understanding. Okay. Ah! Oh, look at the chevrons! So,
We have a solid lock. The path is clear.
Breathe easily.
oh, there's
It's a
us!
disorienting but not unpleasant experience.
Look, there's us! We're just a little
Horse on
guy.
You will see me very soon.
So we go into the portal. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so it does require an internet connection. Noted. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay, so the Nexus I'm gonna assume is like the hub. The deep under the sea portal. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Housing completed. Power completed. System progress. While you are away, your fellow champions continued progress on System 0. So it is literally a cooperative effort. It's not just like a oh yeah, you got like a few people in your team. Nah, it's everyone that plays this game actively contributes to this. That's cool.
Ah, very good. You survived. You arrive at the Nexus station, a pioneer. But soon you will be so much more.
Okay, you can't bullet jump, but that's
You've already
fine.
proven yourself worthy. by stepping
Simulation
through the portal.
training.
Please approach the simulation module. And choose
Oh,
your
this game
mission.
feels smooth. Oh, is it like kind of global completion, kind of like how? Yes, yes. So the game actually, when it was pitched to me, through Lurkit, by the way, shout out Lurkit, it was Warframe, Helldivers 2, and Destiny 2. Actually, I could pull up the entire thing right. Oh, never mind. I lied. Ah, I can't pull it up right now. Ah. You can't sprint in here, but you know, let's see. Me when stream freeze. What? Okay, there we go. I think we're good now. No, we're not good. We're not good. Oh, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? We're swapping everything over. I don't know why it did that. Maybe blew my like 3. I think we're good now. I don't know what the fuck that was. So there is a store, as is with anything. They do have their own currency. I don't necessarily know what the fuck I'm looking at. Oh, they have a dot here. Oh, okay. So it's skins from the looks of it. Okay. Foundationalist. That's an emote, probably. No, it's a skill. Oh, I don't know about that one. Nexus Pass is probably the Battle Pass. Because there is. Okay. You know, I might tell Ira, depending on if she's, like, around. Like, hey, I'm gonna invite to this game. I think you'd like it. Is there any femme body types? Not really. That's fine. Kind of gender neutral. A little bit. That's cute. As long as I am cheeked up, there's no complaints from me. So there's some level 63s. Holy shit. Okay. So we do have... There is a currency in-game. There is a store. There is a battle pass, as is with most things in life. These are the sectors from the looks of it. So it's like places you can explore. Give us a draw to this cake. I mean, we got it. We got it. You can be a human too. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Loadouts. I mean, the music kind of cuts in and out sometimes here and there. It's about like my only... So you have real-time ground, real-time space, turn-based ground, and turn-based space. We'll do real-time ground. And into the portal we go. Okay, so yeah, no, this feels definitely... I could feel the Destiny 2 inspiration.
Surface simulation, which may
Yeah.
have certain events you may encounter. To begin, communication is the basis of coordination.
They look cool.
Initiating simulation. Motion theory.
Motion theory? Okay.
We will start by making you familiar with the basics of movement.
Oh, there's toggle
An
sprint
obstacle
too.
can become an opportunity when it provides. When engaging these manifestations,
Oh.
there are only 2 courses of action: fight or run.
Okay, so you can zoom in. Oh. Ah, it's loud. Holy. No, not that, not that. We need some... We need some of these. Holy. Hi, C. How's it going? I hope it's going good. And I hope you're doing better.
They often come in waves.
That's reload. That's like an ability. Okay. It's like a little grenade. And it is on a cooldown and timer, so there's not an energy system like Warframe. Yeah, it's loud. Okay. It is a little loud. So there is a, okay, so that's our healing ability. That's not just reload. Poorly grandmother got to the hospital, but I did get in a car accident the next day. Holy shit, can you like... I need to wrap you in bubble wrap. That's what we're doing. We're wrapping you in bubble wrap and there's nothing you can do about that. Also, our little run is so cute. Yee. Not my week. It will be your week this week. I promise. Actually, I legally can't promise you that. I legally can't promise you that.
Fuels creation.
So radium is the currency or whatever. Or residium?
Often you will need to interact with a variety of systems to either restore function or record data. Access the terminal to log your simulation.
Whoa. Whoa! Power surges. Oh wait, I have to hold down. Oopsies. Hold down, and then we go back through.
Simulation motion theory complete.
Okay. So it's like the simulacrum. Alright. I'm really glad you survived Burger Gate. I barely did, dude. No, Burger Gate... I don't... If you haven't joined the Discord, I got food poisoning from my husband's cooking. And he's still in denial about it. Whoa! Okay, hold on. So we got... Faction store. Okay, so there's factions, there's XP. Oh. Can you believe husband tried to take you out like that, dude? Literally. I like the triangle. The triangle. I think it's cool. It was straight up me and well. No, that was straight up fucking well done. How to unlock build more power play. Whoa! What? Dude, okay. I feel like I might get a little overwhelmed. Pittsburgh style, burn on the side, burn on the outside, blue on the inside. That's literally what it was, basically. Alright, so the battle pass looks to be free as well. Yeah. Woo! Sure, you have to hold it tight, otherwise the live animal gets loose. Yeah. Oh, there is a premium version. There is a premium version where you do get cosmetics. But it looks like all the resources and other stuff. Oh, is this a creature? No, it's... Is this a creature? No, it's a chest plate. Ah, I'm dented. Wait, this looks so pretty, though. I know it's, like, electrical and shit, but, like, it looks pretty. I think that's a weapon. Oh, no, it's a ship. Okay. Okay. Right now you can play free to play right now. Game's only, like, maybe 35 gigs.
Core and a spark. The artifactal core will respond to your will, shaping residuum into form, and the spark will awaken its potential. Combined, they will prepare you for all of the...
But you hold up a chest plate? What is this creature? No, literally.
This universe is what you make it. And
I like
the
this
core table
orb.
provides the tools to ensure its creation.
Ah, here's our foundry. Okay, so this is the foundry. Sorry, I keep equating it, but it's literally the only way that I know of receive item. Whoa. Okay. Oh, you do get a ship! Love going to the chest plate farms to see them, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You get weapons too. Okay. Let's get some. Let's spend a core. I think it might be RNG, maybe. Yeah. RNG elements are here. It's fine. Close that. Then we'll get pants. Pants armor, give us jorts. No! Jorts are horrible. I get the form and functionality of jorts, but holy moly. Okay.
As you venture further into the unknown, you'll soon learn to account for certain challenges. Whether you
Whoa.
need heightened precision capabilities, a lighter step, or resistance to the crushing weight of
Loadouts,
gravity,
maybe? Yeah,
proper
loadouts.
application of sparks will provide an opportunity to prepare yourself for every circumstance.
Oh, you could change the look of them. Oh, that's wicked. What? Denim provides excellent defense against bullets. Hello? How starched up is it, though? That's the thing. If it's starched up, it's starched up. Next date, matching jorts. Jesus. What is with you guys in jorts? Horrible. More starch than jort? Y'all are... Y'all are horrible. What is it? Escape to go back. Okay. Oh, we have an aura thing. Oh, and we got a ball. Oh, wait. This is our core stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What have you against jorts? I don't have... I mean, my thighs chafe, so of course I'm gonna be naturally against anything that's denim related. Whoa. That's kind of cool, actually. We got like a little bit of ocean. We got a little bit of everything for something. give stats. Okay, so these things do give stats. So everything on your character matters. It's not just for drip, it's literally for the sake of pretty much everything else. We got a little backpack. We also have capes too. Okay, the capes are actually kind of cool. I say as my stream decides to die still. Okay. The cape cannot be handled on stream. Alright. No! Oh my god, drip or drown in a literal sense. My fucking PC's drowning, despite me not doing cape too tough for stream to handle. I'm so sad. Dude. This is my one issue with Unreal shit. This is my one issue with Unreal shit. I don't have a lot of issues with it. But when it comes to being a VTuber, and streaming an Unreal Engine game, my PC's like, you know what? Maybe it's my time to go. I have a NASA PC, by the way. And it's just like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I got my Canadian tuxedo ready to go. Oh god, I forgot about that. Though I will say the game has been running at a solid 60 FPS, which is what I set it to. So you do have a sidearm. You do have, I do like these kind of like, it almost reminds me of Arcane in a sense. But like this gun looks really, really cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the aesthetics look tough. We have more health on these pants. And this is like our abilities. Okay. And we have our little... So these are the ships. I will say it's kind of a little goofy looking, but it's funny. It's cute. It's like our little pod. You can have it in different shapes. But as is with most things, these are cosmetic sometimes. Unless you can grind it. I think you can grind it, but... should be fine. I thought it was your head. I thought so too. I ain't gonna lie to you. So this is... What is this? So, enhancements. Can the boat be your head? If you make it look like it, yeah. I think so. Let us boost. Wait. You must select a spark from the list on the right. Oh, alright, hold on, I see it. Let's apply. The game is very, very cool. Also, yeah. Seas here, we got Pelican in here as well. We don't have any sparks here to... Uncommon being blue is throwing me. It's throwing me a little bit, but I get it. Because if you play No Man's Sky, they have the green, blue, purple, gold system.
Customize your loadout before taking the next steps.
Okay, hold on. I think we already did customize our loadout. Blue is rare. Uncommon is green. Yeah, uncommon is green. Blue is rare. Purple is epic. And gold is legendary. Like, it's pretty neat, I ain't gonna lie to you. Pretty neat. Purple is very rare. No, it's epic! Because then gold is legendary. I'm sorry, I'm Fortnite pilled. Yeah. Epic, that's the one. Yeah. You said very rare and you forgot the word of it? My mod isn't real. Epic or very rare. I feel like epic's more common nowadays, pun intended. Okay, overseer sledge. Okay. Oh, hold on. It's like you can unironically B-hop without needing to, because if you just hit space once, it just kind of bumps you up. Of course, your mod isn't real. It's 8 pelicans. I know. Each one is a different one. To be fair, in D&D, purple is very rare. Yeah, that's in D&D.
They didn't tell you about these planets in science class. And even if they did, you wouldn't really know until you see it for yourself. Once a planet's been discovered and the Nexus begins its print cycle, we can start building facilities. From necessities like housing, farms, and power.
So this is... Okay, that's where it comes in.
Used
Alright.
to further development. Research and factories give us a place to push the limits of our tech, whereas spaceports give us a way for us to kickstart the next planet when we get there. Whenever a facility is completed, all of us will reap the benefits, increasing our powers and boosting our potential to complete tasks that send us further than before.
So there is no co-op mode
with the
for now.
Pulse psionic. I think you'll like it. Now, I'm all for more boots on the ground, but Nova over there can help you stretch your wings if that's what you prefer.
I like boots on ground. I don't know. I feel like that's more of my thing. No, because there is... So you have turn-based and then you have real-time. I think we'll try... Level 111, by the way. Oh my god. Holy shit. I mean, the game's in early access, and they just posted it, I believe, so.
You think you have what it takes, huh? Well, good. We could always use more pilots. There are 3 primary objectives out there in space. Each serves a different purpose, and all of them matter.
Yeah, convenient isn't orders.
This place doesn't reveal itself without a lot of effort.
Well, we got Nova
Then,
and
once we find
Sledge.
a new sector, we need a pylon. Building a pylon is risky work. The Void
I will
doesn't
say,
like it,
with
and it
each
requires a lot of
transition,
sustained defense.
it does do a little
Once
cutout,
completed, they
and then it like
stabilize the
resets the
region
scene
and provide a
almost.
foundation for what comes next.
Yeah, like,
Sometimes
you
we
guys can't
discover
see
a
it, but
zone
I
for a new
can.
planet.
Do they make
But more
puns?
often
Maybe. If we
find
put it in
raw
feedback,
residual
they could.
clusters that can be mined. If it can be built, it requires residuum. So we source
Residuum,
it, secure it,
okay.
and help to bring it back to the station. A lot of the time, we
There
need
is some
pilots and
performance
smaller
issues that I
ships
am
to go in and
noticing,
break up all the
like a
materials
little
so
bit
the
with that
hulls
like
can
frequent
bring it in.
resets.
We also
yeah.
put boots on the ground. The
But it's
ground just happens to be on an
playable.
asteroid or a pylon floating around in the beautiful chaos of open space. If any of this
I
sounds
kinda
like something
did
you
like
can handle, we could certainly use
the
the
deep
help.
sea stuff. I don't
One
know.
last
I
thing.
feel like it'd be cool.
It's
I
up
hope we are
you
able
if you
to.
want to walk around looking like a single mission dropout, fresh
Oh!
print. But the gravitons and lumens you earn from completing missions are a way for you to show your dedication in more than one way. They can
They
be
just
used
called
to
me
acquire new
broke!
sonics for your Echo, abilities that enhance your capabilities in any scenario.
Damn!
10 lumen as a little
Dude,
kickstart.
it's only been like
Take some
40
time to see
minutes.
what's available
Please.
before you jump into your next mission.
Please, bro. I mean, aren't you? I'm only level 2. Okay? I'm only level 2. So, the deep sea stuff looked like it was going to be dope, but it's a little jarring to go from that to otherworld stuff. I hope they introduce more of that. This game is in early access, so there still is a potential for that, for like to go on a world of under deep sea shit. Dude, what am I supposed to be looking at? Level rewards? Maybe? Whoa. Water mentioned? Yes! Yeah. The intro cutscene, if you do play through the game, it takes you in like to an oil rig or a deep sea rig, and then you go out, and then you go down, and then it's like, oh yeah, plot twist, there's actually a fucking huge rift. And by the way, if I sound weird, it's because I only hang out with my partner, and I'm progressively sounding more and more Bostonian because he's Australian. Ah, fun times. Oh, we gotta go to the store. And I actually don't... Huh. I really like the mercurial anomaly. I think it's dope. We only have 10 lumen, 1 gravitons. So, hang on. Maybe the luminary will have stuff? Yeah, okay. Social interaction is overrated anyway. Dude, until people realize, oh, fuck, you're not, like... You're not from there. And it's like, yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Orbited light twisted phantom that draws enemy fire and confuses targets. Oh, okay. So it's like Mirage duplicate. This is invisible to okay, so Evara ability. You're invisible until you strike or the effect expires. So there's a time on that. Blink. Convert your body traveling instantly to your destination before reforming PSI determines distance. Becoming Aussie by osmosis. Or osmosis. Jesus. Both of you have the same brain. Hi, Gecko. How's it going? A bunnypng, perhaps. Perhaps you may be right. We are currently checking out Warped Universe, and actually, it's pretty... I like the fact that it is a global effort. I think that's really cool. I think it's really, really cool. Dude, if I yawn... Ah! Okay. I actually really like the confusion of targets. I think that's pretty neat. Can I have a turn with it? Maybe. I'll do that one. Our aura. Alright, I think those are just like, premium look. Did my first editing commission yesterday? Yay! How was it? I hope it went well. Also, don't forget to redeem your dailies, because see? Attendance-wise, you've only been here actually 3 times. But you've been here since, like, October of last year. Wait, has it been last year? Hold on. February of this year. Jesus. We're in May. Dude. C's only actually been here 3 times. Oh my god. Wow. I'm devastated. Oh yeah, little fireworks and a little. Okay, that's cute. These are all premium looks, so imagine having a daily, lower daily than me. I know, that's crazy. Gecko's kind of mogging you right now. It's crazy. So Aura, this doesn't do anything stats-wise. Yeah. You've been following for longer. I mean, Gecko's disappeared a few times. Disappeared a few times. Okay, so we gotta go to the system map. So this is where I guess the global community thingamabob happens. I'm pretty sure. It went well, still waiting for the last day on it, but it was a nice pace change from my normal content.
We have the technology to ensure your true form is never lost. However, you must remain
I think you have. Oh shit.
grip on our efforts. Now go.
Oh yeah, like it's about
Let your
there,
actions
yeah.
echo out as a champion of the Oracle and creation itself.
Okay, we're good. Let's see. So, whoa, system balance. We are very overloaded with light, I think. I don't know if that's good or bad. I thought because I didn't turn up for the longest time. No, that's fair. So we have to balance out the solar system, I think. I followed because of the YouTube VOD and I found it, then yeah, I need to... This will be going up on the YouTube channel probably like immediately after streams live. Once I make a thumbnail and all that. Because I do want... My issue is I've been falling into the habit of like content that I always regularly produce. So, because of that, I need to get out and like actually play different games. You've also been sub for 4 months, I believe, been here for 3. Yeah, see, you're getting mogged. Difficulty Pioneer. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, okay. Common, rare, epic, legendary, and warped. Warped is like, there are other games? Yeah, I still need to finish, what is it, Red Dead, but I don't want to, I'll just do Adept. If I die, I die. It is what it is. Whoa! Oh shit, wait, thank you for the gifted sub, Gecko, to see. Thank you, appreciate it. Also, there's a 1d20 void. What does that mean? Increases void damage by 1 through 20. You're right, I apologize for the mug. Okay, so they use... Alright, I have D&D nerds here. This is just a range, right? It's just a range, right? Also, thank you for the gifted sub once again. I do sincerely appreciate it. Sorry if I'm not, like, giving proper attention. Sponsored stream. Sponsored stream. System is currently out of balance, or... Okay, so because it's out of balance, these are modifiers that happen. Okay, 1 through 20, that would be... Okay, so this is the 1 through 21, then. D10 equals 1 through 10. Ah, okay. So I think these are like the 2 elementals besides Void. Also, whoa! 5-stream watch streak. Hog. I'm scared. I know there's not really co-op right now. That's Sector 14. God, I'm like calling upon everyone. Constructing planet. We'll do... Can I... Is it not gonna let me because I'm new? Those are mining. I think I have to like actually go... Ah, okay. So here's where we pick our things. Just because I like to stress test. Okay, I'm a level 2. I barely have anything. I don't really know how the game functions and whatnot. Let me see. Okay, so you have the overall, which gives you an overview of like, here's all the modifiers and shit. And then you have your individual stuff. So this is your navigation. Enemy damage bonus is armor piercing. And then residual remaining, 3.9k out of 5,000. We'll do real time. All right, we are basically brand new, and we're gonna see, is this game... It just crashed. An Unreal process has crash UE warped. We're very sorry this crash occurred. Our goal is to prevent crashes like this from occurring in the future. Please help us track it down. Please provide detailed information about what you were doing when the crash occurred. I tried booting into a mission on Adept O2 difficulty, and the game proceeded to crash. Send and close. I tried playing the game. Okay. Alright, we're gonna boot it back up. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back. Attempt number 2! Maybe it's because, I'm new, and the game is like, I don't think it's so. Okay. Run it back. We're running it back. We're running it back. I refuse to let Unreal Engine actually win this time. Because if you've been here long enough, you know that Unreal Engine hates me. They absolutely hate me. They don't like me. They absolutely hate me. Okay, let's see. Let's try again! Let's try! Okay, it's gonna give me like encoding overloaded. Yeah. System progress 24%. So each system has its own little stuff. We'll do here maybe. Okay, start mission. Hey! We might be in. Knock on wood. We're in. We're in. Unreal Engine doesn't think buddies are real, therefore crash. True. Okay, we're loading in. I thought horses were the fake animal. Maybe. I'm trying to like pull out my weapon. That's not it. Oh, okay, here we go. Whoa, okay, so we have to locate the mining officer.
Going nice and easy. Break up some rocks and get yourself clear for the extraction team.
Okay, so these are different missions.
That's priority 1.
I hear myself
All other
dying,
priorities
so that's not
rescinded.
great.
At least that's the way the boss said it.
Wait, what is even like... I'm doing like 4 damage per thing. Holy. Me when aiming? Me when aiming, actually. I hit 2, not R. Why is... I'm hitting 2. Why is it going to R? What? I saw one in Monty Python and it looked pretty real. Yeah. Right. Okay, reload. So, some of the icons aren't correct. They're not holding up to what they need to be. Because health is R, but our reload is also R. Huh. I think he's stuck just a little bit. Oh no, it's my little ability. So that's like an anti-gravity thing. Cool, cool. I don't think this confuses them. I think it just throws them away. Here we go. Alright, regenning. They kind of hurt a little bit. And what are pelicans? I'm not real. So some of the abilities you have to hold down. There we go. Whoa, why is it spamming? Why is it spamming? Okay. You just summon pelican in a hazmat suit? Yeah, probably. There's like no indicator on actually when they're gonna come back, so it's interesting. I don't know. Did I not just heal myself? Wait. You have to double tap and... Frog. We got Georgie as the fucking train or whatever. What does this do? Because it clearly doesn't fucking heal. Yeah, it doesn't heal. Oh. I'm left clicking. It's not pulling out my gun. What? Right mouse button does, though. Okay. Right mouse button does click. I don't like that you have to hold this cast. I don't like that whatsoever. I don't... I do not like that one bit. I can't even tell if I'm hitting them. There are some issues that I am noticing with this game. And I'm like, I don't know about. A little iffy. A little iffy about. For example, I can't tell if I'm even going in the right direction. I'm gonna assume so, because there's more enemies over here. Not perfect game, clearly. I mean, early access, you know. I just want to be able to, like... Okay, so we're healing. It only heals for 40, by the way. It only heals for 40. When you get to bullet jump, never. No bullet jump. No bullets. This should put us up to full now. It doesn't even fucking heal! If I hit heal, and you don't heal, maybe this time? What is that then? What? That's not great. That's not great. We do barely have any gravity on us modifier. Okay, so that's confused. But I'm also not being able to hit anything, I think. It might be set to random heal roll. Oh, that's bad then. I don't like that. There's a reason why I don't play D&D. There's a reason why I don't play D&D games. I'm gonna be honest. There's a reason why I don't, because I don't like the fact that it's up to chance. If I have abilities and I have stats to make it not chance, I'm gonna do that. You can't call yourself a Warframe Helldivers Destiny 2 inspired, but then have this kind of shit, man. That's not fair. Your abilities are your abilities. I don't really like that. I'll put that in my feedback. 8 out of 9. But it is like dungeoning their dragon. I don't. Especially if it's like a game that's pitched to me as like a, oh yeah, it's like Warframe Helldivers, No Man's Sky, Destiny 2. When it's like those games previously mentioned, and there's no mention of just Dungeons and Dragons and like roles and all that, I feel a little lied to, I ain't gonna lie. I'm missing one of these. That's an odd mix of games. It's common theme, space, secondary theme, guns, and exploration. Oh, wait, it actually does not tell you.
I feel safer already. Extraction team inbound. Get yourself out of there.
Okay, so they need to have markers for every other thing too, not just the warp portal, man. Like, if I could request one thing for this game to have, I would say have the objectives be marked as well. Thank you, not Lotus. I don't like, yeah, like casting. I don't know, man. Did I even reload? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. Hi, Azarina. How's it going? Hope it's going good. By the way, I'm able to give my unfiltered full thoughts and all of that because the only thing that was agreed upon was just make sure that's disclosed that it's an ad and that's somewhere in your stream when you're promoting it. So, it's in my chat. It's in my pinned message. It's in my title. I'm bald. I'm bald. Fuck. Oh. I'm curious how this being turn-based will be I'm mentioning like XCOM sponsored. Yeah, it's sponsored content. Also, thank you for that, Pat. Because I guess that's kind of corny. So because we didn't collect. Alright. This probably will be a shorter stream too, by the way, depending on how much content there is out there. So we just had to kill a few enemies, shoot rock, collect rock, pour water on the orb, ensure it clean and shiny. Maybe just a little bit. A little bit. We are level 3, by the way. We're level 3. Ensure accurate ponder. Y'all need to stop, man. Y'all need to stop. There is no way to or like not fast travel. Go over to like different places. Orb, does my crush like me? No. Try again. Try later. Luminary. I want to be blue. This requires 10, and we only have 1. Wrap it up, chat. Bunny hates us having fun. No, it's not that. It's not that. Also, Orb, what should I eat tonight? I need something to filling, but within my macros. Have you tried chicken and rice? I think the game is a cool concept. There's definitely some stuff that needs to be improved upon before I'm like, yeah. I would say check it out, though, if you're, like, wanting to try something new. See what it's like in the world of games that are like, or games that are pitched to content creators as, like, No Man's Sky, Warframe, and Destiny 2, and Helldivers 2. Or, I have meal prepped too much chicken and rice and need a break. Have you tried just baked chicken? Bald equals evil. It's true! Or, what are the calories of a Dodge 2025 Ram pickup? Yes. Okay, I think we're able to... I don't know why these are here. I really don't know why. I think they're cool, but like, what is your purpose? Or what is your purpose? So this is the enchanting / boosting shit. Where is the crafting thing again? At least 7? Wait, orb ended. Yeah, orb ended. That's the store. Is it over here? I think it's over here. I think it's over here. Let me see. Artifactal cores. Let's see. I have 1 uncommon. I have no rares. We need to grab at least a new helmet. We need to grab a helmet. And we get... Let's see. Okay. We got one that's a little different looking. And we go over to our loadouts and all that. Good grill a hamburger to rare off that chrome dome. Dude! Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Let's go over to here. So that's 2. Okay. You have Voidwalker, which has those stats. And then you have... I thought it would give me the armored stuff. Or at least that, but apparently not. So now it's like I don't match, dude. And then it's a random dice roll. Okay, so your stats are random, which reminds me more of Genshin Impact than, say, Warframe. Yeah. Okay. Add alert, because Twitch gets angry if I don't. Yeah, that is true. Wait, that's actually really helpful. Warframe but everything is a Riven? Yeah. Warframe but everything is literally a Riven. I don't hate it. I am glad that they stuck to only like 3 damage types, which is Gravity, Light, and Void. I think those are nice. Frame lore, yeah. Yep. You get different abilities. Oh, it's interesting to see. It's interesting to see. And before my game crashes, because I tabbed out on accident. Okay, let's go over to our loadout. And it was this one. Oh, I'm gonna look dorky as hell. Alright. We'll do that one. Put these back on, because the game doesn't like when you... There we go. Oh, I don't even match with my head. Oh, that's horrible. What? Can we get assless chaps for pants armor? I mean, that'd be pretty neat. Hold on. Actually, it might exist, and I'm just kind of like unsure. The closest thing to assless chaps you got right now. Oh, let's see. I don't think there is any that are like... I mean, there's this, but... Give me Kieran armor. There's this. Take what you will. Oh, you can just hide it. You can just be a ball of energy. You are energy. Wow. This looks cool. They do have different, or no, this is just aesthetic purposes. Wait, is this Bubble? Oh my god, it's Bubbles. It's Bubbles. Am I real? They ain't got that little, they ain't got that little GameStop. What the fuck do you mean by GameStop booty? Elaborate, please. What do you mean by that? Oh, this is cute. What do you mean by that? Almost like too afraid to even ask for clarification. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. You know what GameStop booty? I don't know. I don't go to GameStop because they don't got games. Man. They don't got games, dude. They don't got games. What do you want me to do? They don't got games. Ah! Human jump scare. That's why they're called GameStop. I know, but like, it's so sad. It's so sad. Woo! Am I good? Whoop. Powering the core. How do I get back up? I don't feel like I'm supposed to be down here. I don't think I am supposed to be down here, actually, as a matter of fact. How do I get back up? It's a misprint on the branding. It's actually game ? Stop. So when does Ben Starr show up in this game? Probably soon. Dude. Ben will do anything for a bag star, my beloved. Let's do another mission. Let's do another mission. We did the mining one. We can do an exploration one. I think an exploration one would be good. Unlock progress. Why not both again? We'll do, hold on. Because the question was asked, we will actually do, and that's exploring sectors. Ground and space mission. Please don't be a mining one. Oh my god, it's really a mining one. Okay. Are you a mining one? You're literally a mining one. Turn-based based on what? Dude, I don't know. I'm not really a turn-based girly, I'm gonna be honest. This is ship loadouts and shit. So we'll go down to Pioneer. There we go. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. This is supposedly.
The sector. Take position. Prioritize defense and don't get distracted. Focus wins battles.
Okay, it's a defense mission. What am I supposed to be defending? There's no effects for like going faster. Okay. I'm not even holding W, it's just going forward automatically. I know. Ground base is kind of like XCOM. I haven't looked at turn-based space yet. It's probably the same. Probably. Just as a reminder, guys, I'm the one that's sponsored, plus I need to be able to find that out on my own. Oh, there's that. Oh. How do you defend something that doesn't exist? True. Okay, so that's Residuum. There we go. A Goliath. I don't even know if I'm hitting... I am hitting it right. So now we're reversing. And apparently we're on wave 3 out of 4. Or wave 1, 3 out of 4 enemies killed. And there are different,
Don't falter. Track their patterns, anticipate their maneuvers, and keep our assets online.
Oh. Why? I have some gripes with this game. I have some gripes. Does it have potential though? Yeah, it does have potential. It definitely does have potential. I'm just not a fan of turn-based. Like, if I'm gonna be doing like real-time shit, I do not want turn-based. Absolutely not. Meet potential game. Meet potential game revealed at Game Awards. Isn't the summer game show like coming on soon? So I should probably like apply to be. Oh, that's a hive. That's a different enemy type. A hive and a gnat and a Goliath. Oh, warning, boost disabled. The summer game show. I think they have applications open now. I don't know. I'd have to check personally. Dude, where is this guy going? Hive, Nat, Goliath, what are these Tyranids? Dude, speaking of Tyranids, Armageddon, how are we feeling about it? Okay. Random roll.
Every ship you eliminate buys us time.
Where are
Precision
the
matters now more than
Wormagorons?
ever.
Dude, I'm someone who's like very accessibility friendly. I do not feel right now that the space mode is very accessible friendly. You also can't really change the color. So if you're colorblind, you're fucked. And you're just fucked. Now let's look. There's also no pause menu despite it being in single player. Colorblind, what's that? There's no colorblind mode. There's no colorblind mode. There's no customization of any colors. Is that Banshee from Halo? Me? Oh. They hurt despite, okay. No pause in single player? Yeah, there's also, yeah. Like, okay, so you can't kill these, but they can kill you, like, what? That's bad. I'm just regular blind. Do I get any accessibility options? No. Trust me, I am regularly blind too. You get nothing. Is this a Dark Souls of space game? Dude! I don't fucking know.
Excellent work, Echo. Reinforcements are coming in. Pull back to the Nexus.
Where am I even being shot from? What? Also, thank you so much for the 2 month sub. Appreciate the continuation of it. Dude, I literally don't fucking know. Over there? Like, I'm being... I really do not like the space mode of this. I really don't. This reminds me of like early Warframe. Fucking, what was it called? Arcwing. Like, that's what it reminds me of, and not in like a good way or nostalgic way. In the, oh dear lord, where's our accessibility options? Nothing will ever top Lawbreakers being called the Dark Souls of FPS. What did Unk even mean? Space Souls is chaos. Straight up railjacking it derogatory. Reminds me of the Battleship games and the Ratchet and Clank games. Yes, exactly, Azarina, you get it. And while I do have nostalgia for Ratchet and Clank, I like my accessibility options. I'm blind pretty much in one left eye, or in my left eye. I really need to be able to see, and I like being able to have different colors that contrast against what the fuck I'm looking at. That is definitely going in the feedbacks, the feedback list, assuming it's not a Google form. Nothing wrong with Google Forms, just, why is it a Google form if you're asking for feedback, man? I get that it's free, but like, damn. I am not a fan of the whole boost thing, or the rolling thing. I don't like it. I really, really don't. This is gonna be a short stream today, then. It's gonna be a short stream. We'll only be doing for 3 hours. Have you considered becoming a referee? The NHL playoffs are happening right now. Can you use more blind people? Stop! You're bad. You're bad. Like, I tried going out for more residuum and I don't get anything, man. Dude. Nah. The F1, the fucking FIA agency, they're looking for people, might apply. So we have a green uncommon HP spark. The cape, last time we tried looking at it, it broke everything. So we're not gonna look at the cape for too long. Speaking of sports, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. We're level 4. Let's do... Okay. Just for the sake of... Oh, this is a space mission. I don't like space missions. Okay, we hate space missions here. Ground looks like to be only mining. Oh. I got a New Orleans Pelican shirt just because it says Pelicans on it. I mean, fair. We will do turn-based ground mission. Space is just worse ocean. I mean, ocean's really cool. We're gonna try this out. Now, bear in mind, I'm not the target audience for turn-based stuff. I am not. I've never really liked turn-based stuff. The only exceptions are Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age itself. What? This ain't my mission? Is it because I said I wasn't the target audience? Huh? Early access. We really do be early, huh? We're so early that we don't even load. Attempt number 2! Game of the decade, perhaps? Perhaps? Oh wait, we loaded in. There's an end turn button. And we have action points. Oh, God.
Going nice and easy. Break up some rocks and get yourself clear for the extraction team. We've got a quota
It's illegal to be this early. I know.
All
That's a
the
weird.
priorities rescinded.
Okay.
At least that's the
It's
way the boss
XCOM.
said it should
Okay. I don't know how to feel about this. This reminds me of. We kind of cheeked up still. We'll probably just kill this one dude, and then burst fire attack. Where? Where do I even go? Here? What? Bro. Oh god, it's... We're burst attacking the voices? Dude, what? And then, if I just... Can I not, like, look... Oh, there's literally no way for me to... Oh, I got a hit. Okay. You showed that random rock his boss? Dude. How far can I go? Oh my god, wait, I can go so far. That's funny. Oh wait, no, that was the NPC that we're shooting at. That's bad. Oh wait, why can't I? Oh, it's a void turn now. Mog that rock, apparently. Okay, I can't see what they're doing. Why is bro going all the way over there? So with turn-based, you only have 4. Oh, whoa. It's a hit. I only hit them for 3. Can I hit them again? No. And then we just burst fire attack again. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, that's bad. And then we're just gonna hunker down, I guess. I don't... We hate rocks in this household? Apparently! Oh, that's a hit. Okay. Once again, I'm not the target audience for this. I do not like turn-based stuff. I really, really don't. I don't. I really, really just don't. Oh, that's a crit. Okay. Did I hit a rock? No, I didn't. Any closer and they're feeding you the gun? That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, I missed. Oh, that sucks. Keep this away from me! Oh, they died with an explosion? I think. I do not want the radium to be... Oh my god, no! No! I want to kill this thing that's in front of me! What? Where is that being rebound from? Metamorphic ass bitch! Dude. Also, hi, Shaq. Welcome on into our sponsored stream. I'm gonna, like, do that over there. Let me just move over here. Can I move? I want to move. I'm just ending my turn, dude. There's no way. There's no... I feel like they need... It feels like they need to focus on one style first, then maybe try and hash it out. Oh, once one more mode works smoothly. Yeah, when you're able to load into it. So I think that's an NPC. I can't shoot you, so I'm gonna assume you're friendly. I didn't even destroy it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a turn-based girly pop. I'm not a turn-based girly pop. I don't like it personally. If it's your cup of tea, you guys can make your own judgment on it, but I'm just not someone who really enjoys that. This is how Bunny makes friends, assuming they're enemies until they can't be shot. Dude, if I were to play Baldur's Gate, everyone would be like, why are you, like... Why do you go for those options? Like, literally, you don't know. You never trust it. Better to do one thing right than 5 things. Meh. Yeah. So... Okay. If this was handed to me as a turn-based, I wouldn't be a turn-based girly pop. Like, hang on. Okay, let's go to... We'll do champion. Champion. Okay, we'll do champion. Real time. Because we only have to mine. Maybe here. Real time champion. Alright, let's see. If this game crashes one more time, it's over. As a strategy, head, it's a no for me, dog. Yeah. I like map turn-based stuff. I do not like D&D turn-based. Expedition 33 wishes it was this good of turn-based. I'd murder Hobo through Baldur's Gate with you. What could go wrong? Exactly. Okay, double-click that. This person's gonna talk to us. There you go. At least you can skip. That's why my Discord bio turn-based girly pop flips hair. It's the same mission tile set. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's early access after all. How badly do these guys hurt? Oh, they kind of hurt a little bit. Keep my beloved's name out your mouth. Expedition 33 is not an indie game. Do not at me. Indie is made by like less than a team of 25 people. That does not have millions of dollars. Tired of the indie washing that goes on in this game. Oh my god, I was only down to 11 health. What? How early of an early access is this? Pretty early. Dude, they hurt. Damn. Ah! I didn't even roll properly, apparently. I didn't even heal. That sucks. Can I heal? Don't worry. We'll keep rolling and waiting. Okay, another roll. There we go. That's horrible of a healing system. I don't like that one. I can't give feedback right now. Also, it doesn't even matter because they fucking leaks some shit in the Windows thing. I don't know what that is. Look, I think we hold games too high of a standards days, but what the fuck is this? Unreal Engine. I mean, I'm not under any NDA. I'm not under any of that. They asked me to play the game and I'm playing it. At least I can make a YouTube video of it. Or a VOD. I can make a VOD out of it. I will say, because the game is in early access, is there potential? Yes. There is potential. It's called Unreal Engine because you can't play the games. Okay, like, I'm hitting 2. It's not insta-casting. That's horrible. Like, why do I have to hold to cast? That's bad. That's just bad. That's bad form. Why is my heal on a reload button? And why... I need to stop dogging on this. This was made by a team of 12 people in a world full of AI. I am appreciative of this. I'm still trying to fucking heal. I'm still trying to heal! I'm not healing! What is this? Why is your disability summoning dude? Apparently it's a decoy, but it's a... What am I supposed to be doing? Am I doing something wrong? Am I just rolling shittily? What am I doing? What am I doing that's an issue? I'm a new player. Why is it doing that? Feel better? Dude, I'm trying. I'm trying. Genuinely, I just... no fucking clue. I have hopes for the game, but it feels like it needs more time baking for sure. Yeah, nothing wrong with needing a little bake a little more. But it definitely needs to like be... We're still in the... We're mixing dry and wet. Okay, there we go. At least we can finally heal off of that one. It doesn't even feel like that this is difficult. It just feels like, okay, yeah, you're just spending more... Okay, here's the thing. You guys know how I am when it comes to difficulty and all that kind of stuff. This doesn't feel hard. This just feels longer and prolonged. Does that make sense? Does that make any form of sense? By the way. What, like mayo? Not human. No, it's John Human. John Universe. It doesn't feel like it's more difficult. It feels like you're just taking longer. I can brute force my way through this game without actually having suffering any penalties whatsoever of dying. And that's something that Warframe, No Man's Sky, and a bunch of other games like have ironed out. I can't lie, I'm hoping this is early access enough that I can take the feedback and put it back in the oven to cook longer. They're still mixing the goods. They're still mixing the goods. It's in the KitchenAid right now as we speak. Like, this game has potential. I'm really, really excited that it does have potential. I would love them to iron out a few more things, have some different tile sets, have some different mission types. Fake difficulties by sleep paralysis even. It's in the Instapot. The game deserves to be a beautiful cake. It can be. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I believe the game could be beautiful. It could be a beautiful cake. It could be a beautiful 5-tiered cake, even. Please make all difficulty layers like Terraria expert mode where it's just cranked up to high hell. I haven't finished Terraria still. Everyone's into Minecraft, so it's like I can't really... Trying to pitch Terraria to a bunch of like Minecraft people is social anxiety inducing. But here's what I mean with... I'm on champion mode, by the way. I'm only level 4. I'm on champion mode. This is not a champion mode. This is... Okay, you have higher damage output. You have higher health. But there's not sufficient challenge. There's not sufficient challenge. How does one balance this? I don't know. I'm not a game dev. But it doesn't feel hard. If I'm able to sit here and yap, the game's not hard. People know. When you guys are here, if you're here, you know what's hard for me. It's when I start to lock in. It's like Overwatch. I have to lock in. I have to ignore chat. But if I'm able to look over and respond to people in live time, it's not difficult. But the enemy's too typey. That's good difficulty right there. Okay, but I suffer... Here's the thing. If I suffer no drawbacks to dying, I'm not going to care about dying. I'm just going to keep brute forcing my way through it. And brute forcing is not really like what people want in a game, right? They don't want to be brute forced. Especially if it's not like called to brute force. Dark Souls method. Yeah, no, it's literally the Dark Souls method. I just brute force it, but because it's not actually Dark Souls and I don't lose anything, I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over again. It's the insanity method. It's the insanity method. Get rid of the rolls for your abilities. If I'm able to use my abilities, I expect them to be used at 100%. This is not the turn-based element of it. This is real time. That's my gripe right now. That's my gripe. Like, the music's great. I love the music.
I feel safer already. Extraction team in. Get yourself out of there.
That's just some random guy with a bomb. Like, even when we're at the 3-hour mark, what we'll do is we'll sit down and we'll actually write down some feedback that we've gathered. In fairness, if this is just straight early stuff, they could really cook here. Oh yeah, no, it is straight early stuff. I could tell you actually when they published it. The release date is May 6th, by the way. May 6th, they entered into early access. So take what you will of that. It hasn't even been like a week in early access. And there's some people that are like level 100. There's some people that absolutely love this game, and I'm happy to see that. Absolutely happy to see it. It's not even been a week in early access. I just got invited to it, like, I think day 1. But I don't check work it very often, so wasn't able to look at it properly. We'll try and get this mission 100% though. But I do believe that we can give really good feedback. I like the skyboxes, but the character hub and art style needs some work, I think. It reminds me a little bit of Arcane. Like the Arcane and the instability of it in the Arcana. That's what it reminds me of, but I feel like it needs something to make it not look like Unreal Engine assets, if that makes sense. It looks a little too Dream World-y for me, if you know what that is. Nothing wrong with it. Dreamworld needed its own art style. Yeah, it's gonna need a few years, honestly. Yeah, and I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with there being a premium battle pass already, though. I'm not fine with there being... Okay. Oh. I died at the portal. Agreed, it's a little too much. Needs refining. It's all light space and wreckage, like it's hard to tell what's what. And a thing that would really help with that would be being able to change colors on your HUD, being able to customize those kinds of things, and being able to rebind your fucking keys. I'm pretty sure you're able to, but just in case. There we go. Where did my residuum go? What? Down here. Way down here. No, it's not. So I just lost 2,000 because why? What? I thought it was digital stuff. Dreamworld, yeah. Dreamworld mentioned. Yep, I awoke into sleeper agent in here. Dude, what? I had over 1.8k residuum and now I'm like down to nothing. What? So I died, it got dropped, but dropped equals delete? What? Dude, what the fuck? Make this make fucking sense. Okay, if you're not gonna let me like have the ability to retrieve any of my shit, why have death then? What? We went just for fun and shits and giggles, what we're gonna do next time. God, it also doesn't help that because it is a skybox, there's a chance of shit just rolling off the edge, and I think that's what happened. It rolled off the edge and I can't grab it. Also, random ledge that had a higher wall than what needed to be. I'm level 4, by the way. Why am I doing this? Doesn't feel like I should be able to do this. Also, it doesn't feel like that there's like any actual cap on enemy spawns, so I'm just able to walk around. Needs a bullet jump. Yeah. Damn. I think it needs a lot more than just a bullet jump, though. Like, the area is small enough to where it's like, you don't really need a bullet jump, but you also need to not have a stamina fucking... Oh my god, get rid of stamina. This is horrible. Why would you have stamina in a game like this? If Warframe is one of the inspirations, give it some fun movement. Yeah, absolutely. Get rid of the stamina bar. You want it to be like Warframe and proclaim it's like Warframe. Get rid of the stamina bar. Get rid of the RNG elements of your gear pieces. Get rid of it. There's a reason why Destiny 2 is like fucking wheezing right now. That's HP. I'll do that one. This is 2015 Warframe. It is. It is. This is literally 3 years into development Warframe. Oh, we got a red cube. Uncommon power spark. Wow. Oh my nose. I want fun loading screens. We're level 5. It feels like everything that we do, it's gonna get us a level no matter what we do. Okay, let's not do that. I think what we'll do, our goal for the stream while we test out and run through things, number 1 is to stress test the game. Number 2, to see what we can actually get away with as a quote-unquote new player that just freshly installed and went through the tutorial. What is this? This is our inventory? That's a weird icon for that. And we got a bunch of cubes. Yeah, cubes. I'm literally ignoring all the space shit. I do not like it whatsoever. I hate it. Okay, well, let's grab some new gloves. And we got... I don't know. Gravity grips. And we got some boots. Okay. Size striders, the gravity gripper. I know, it's so... It's so goofy. We have nothing under any of these, not even a common, we just got uncommon. And we'll spend a quarter for the back. Why not? Let's see, we have a full set of armor, by the way, already. It's been like hour 30. And we have a combat analysis pack. Okay. I said that out loud, same brain. No, I literally thought, did they really mean to name it that? Are we sure? Are we sure about that? Grab purse. Let's... I don't like this possible roll shit. I'm stupid. I don't play D&D. Give me a fucking number. Don't give me that D6 shit. Just have me do a 1 through 6. 1 through 6. We don't need that D6. The one thing I do like is environment design and lighting. It's nice when you go to a shop and it zooms into stuff. Yes, I do like that. That's really, really nice. Save your finger, the pulse of the people. Yeah. You literally... See, literally does. I like this, but I don't like being able to see other people's names. Just in case there's like some not safe for work names that are here. Because you don't pick your name. It goes off of your Steam name. So it's like if you have an inappropriate Steam name, that's it. You're GG's. There's a reason why I don't do voice chat in games is because I can't control what other people say. So if it's easier, if it's just me, because then it's like I can control myself. So like, you guys ever sit in VC and you're like, why isn't Bunny joining? It's not you. It's a collective. That's why. Twitch has been cracking down on a lot of streamers because of that. And I've kind of made the conscious decision within like the last few weeks or so of just I'm gonna stay away from like games that require voice chat or games that like force you to do voice chat or even text chat. Text chat, I already have modular stuff that blocks it because you just can't trust people. It's just, yeah. As a collective, it's better to be safe than sorry. Warning, if roll exceeds available potential, the spark will be lost. Okay, so, all right. I don't know what the fuck that means. I got a 4. Wow. We got +2 health. Uncommon ground armor. I mean, I like the shoes. I think they're cool. At +2 power. Okay. All right. We got a 5. Wow. Then let me go to... I do like when, with this tab, like you're able to go to loadouts. You don't have to walk all the way over there, which is really nice. Oh, let's go over to our gloves. We're gonna look like a hot mess. Like if we were to look like what our gear looks like, we're just gonna look like a hot mess. I want to get a full armor set. God damn it. There you go. Made me look like a hot mess, but that's okay. I mean, we're a different variety of... I still think a Canadian tuxedo outfit is necessary. Absolutely. Agreed with you there. We don't have anything new for echoes. I do like this little, like that looks cool. But it's supposed to be like... You in store. I mean, hour 30 and you have out, like, stuff like that. Let's see. So the little, you have more stuff to do in space than you do actually on the ground. So let's go to raw residuous cluster sector 14. It is a mining. All right, let's see. How bad is this going to be? How bad is this going to be? We're doing insane difficulty. These missions need better names, just a little bit. I know where they were trying to go for. But yeah. The system balance has not changed at all whatsoever. Also, hi, Boo! How's it going? Welcome on in, Boo. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna immediately get, like, one tapped. I feel like that'd be really funny. That'd be really, really funny. I'm already being shot at. I'm already being shot at. Dude, I want to be able to insta-cast my fucking abilities. Oh yeah, we do get one tapped. That's so funny. That is so funny. Finally got a code of Lich ephemera today after my shit luck. Good. Good.
Going nice and easy. Break up some
I don't
rocks
like-
and get yourself clear for the extraction team. We've got a quota to hit. That's priority 1. All
Fuck the quota. Oh! Dude! That's so silly. This isn't difficult. This is just fucking silly. It's just silly. Residue drop. Okay, so the drop it gets rid of. Okay. I'm just gonna leave everything on the ground. Or actually, no, hold on. It does take out 70. Okay, so it takes out like a large portion. Dude, I don't even need to aim. At least War from Steel Path, you don't get one-shotted immediately. Dude, this is their difficulty, man. Why you dissing? Why you dissing, dude? This shit fucks, Loki. It's funny. Day 1 Steel Path players that get absolutely one-tapped. Oh, they do, yeah. Oh my god, wait. You just gotta kill them faster than they kill you. It's that simple. It's as simple as that. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it, man. Dude, please. What? Well. No need for it to be clamp. Dude, it's... I have 8. As simple as that, uh-huh. I'm 5 out of 9 right now. Just take out the enemies? You literally could. Okay, there we go. We got 100 at least. For the scaling right now, I think it's kind of lackluster. I ain't gonna lie to you. Speaking of strength. Speaking of shrimp, what was that spelling error? Posture check? Dude, I don't... Maybe a shrimp. There's 8 of them over there. I'm fucking dyslexic, but dude, I don't know if that's dyslexia or you just have to memorize where the hell a keyboard is. Where the keystroke is. You don't have to stand for it, but you can sit. That's what you'll do. You'll sit. You'll sit for it. Right? I have 4. Dude, I'm going to kill them. I swear. I will get rid of these people. This little group on this little fucking corner. Why bother spelling for you when you're gonna fucking blind anyways? Because at least I know what the hell you're talking about. Ah! Dude! Oh my god. The void is angry with me. The void is angry and it's scary. I don't like it. The void's scary. Woo! Oh my god. Woo. Dude, what is that fucking aimbot? That's stupid. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go to quit mission. Okay, so be Angie back. No, I just need more health. So here's the thing. It's not difficult. It's as soon as you have enough health, as soon as you're tanky enough, it literally does not matter. It literally does not matter whatsoever. It literally does not matter whatsoever. Okay, let's go. Here's the thing. I believe what we can do instead of insane, we can do a champion. We can do champion. Crilly shoot. Yeah. A little bit of crilly shoot. A little bit. I would love a streamer mode though. I'm like coming up with a list of things I would love to see for this game. I just hope that it's not one of those like, oh, you have to join the Discord to give feedback shit, because that's so fucking annoying. Oh, wait. Shut up. more puns. We need more puns. I don't like... I'm gonna be honest. This game is for Destiny people, not Warframe people. I don't like this dice roll shit of my own fucking abilities. Even in Destiny, you didn't get a dice roll. Your dice roll was on your fucking other shit, not this. Where's Ira when you need her? Dude, someone ping her. You have my permission to ping her in the Discord. Where did these people come from? I'm dead. I'm literally dead. To be fair, there aren't many games for Warframe people. You have Destiny, and like, that's about it. Like, dude, is there not a safe spot? Dude, I don't like... This game needs to be baked in the oven. I'm dead. There's no point. There's no point in this. There's literally no point. Mayo admits we need you? No, literally. Like, healing half the time doesn't fucking work. There's no way for me to view my abilities through a thing. There's just nothing. Back in the easy bake oven with you? Dude. I don't know, man. I'm just not really enjoying it. And I don't want to end stream in like 2 hours and be like, yeah, by the way, that's all there is for the day. Like, we've tried everything. We've done everything. The game just needs to be like cooked a fuckload more. By cooked, I mean like properly mixed at this point too. The music's great though. The music, absolutely no notes. No notes except for like the looping issue. Well, that's a matter of code, not composition. Goku, share your energy, but we all got death grip burgers. Get out the wet dry chart. This game right now is dry. It's not moist. Your bread is not rising yet. The bread hasn't even been added yeast yet. Like, I don't like having to hold down to cast. I think that's silly. I think that's silly. The bread hasn't even been needed. No, literally it hasn't. Y'all wouldn't mind. The game music is nice. I can't look at the game very much because it makes my eyes feel weird. Thank you. It's motion sensitivity. It's coloration. It's your eyes don't know what. Also, there's no crosshair adjustment, so... Like, I don't even have to, like, actually aim down sights. I could just look in a general direction and that's it. The Wii is at the mill. The Wii is still in the fucking field. The Wii is still in the field. I don't like the fact that I have to, like, double tap for my weapon to be out. I should be able to whip it out. The scythe hasn't been sharpened yet? No, the scythe hasn't even been made yet, dude. It hasn't been made yet. I don't know. I would say play the game, give you feedback on it, because the more collective unity that there are with voices of like, hey, by the way, the game has potential, but it's like, you gotta like, focus on one thing, don't do too many. I should be able to whip it out in Warp Universe chat. Context sometimes matters, I guess. But dude, my laptop would explode. Bro, my PC on the moon. Like the recommended is a 3060, by the way. Graphics cards have only came out with the 5000 series, by the way. Dude, I'm dropping frames as I look over in that direction. That's not good. That's no bueno. Oh god. Oh god, we're making fun of I had to step out what I missed. Nothing much other than this game probably has only about like 30 minutes of content. And okay. Okay. That's bad. 30 minutes, yeah, 30 minutes of content. Like, it's not nice skybox view. At least it's pretty. At least it's pretty. But now I only got 5 residuum. Like, what's the fuck? What is the point? We're on a menu. Oh, in a main menu. All right. And let me throw it on BRB. Where do I get feedback at? Is it seriously gonna fucking make me join the Discord? I want this to be anon. I don't want it to fucking, like, leak who's giving what. What? Hold on, let me look at the Steam page on this. There's no way, right? Oh boy. There's no button layout telling you what does what, no map to navigate anything, can't run to the hub, and everything is spread out, so you have to slowly walk everywhere. Missions are very boring. This game is basically if Warframe had a cut. Oh, I can't say that on stream. If they have a cousin with something, insert here. I'm looking at the Steam reviews right now. I agree with a lot of the, like, yeah, the game has potential, but, like, it's early access. Hold on, let's see. I want to give this game a positive review because it is trying some interesting things. It doesn't crash. That's a fucking lie. It crashed twice. It like the option to either go turn-based or real-time. I don't like their turn-based. Third-person shooter or space dogfighter. It's definitely early access quality and a bit janky, but that alone isn't a problem. I think it'll get a thumbs up with an update or two, but right now there are some glaring problems. Environment and traversal are not interesting enough to justify the amount of walking sim involved in missions, which are basically collect A and deliver to B. 2, enemies spawn dynamically, which is only an issue because they can spawn inside the ground and shoot up through it at you and you can't return fire. Okay, cool. Good to know. Space dogfighting is extremely meh. The flight model is basically freelancer, but then enemies just constantly respawn behind you, always behind you, and it feels bad/pointless to fight them when they were just trying to do the thing from point 1. The aesthetic and premise is really cool. It's kind of like Warframe X Helldivers 2 with the mechanics and aesthetics. I'm into that. I will absolutely be bruising again after the update and hopefully turn this into a thumb right side up. I agree with it. bunnypng's review, hold on, let me go back to game time. bunnypng review of Warped Universe. The game has potential. It really, really does. I'm going to not recommend in the current state because it is early access. If you guys are into early access games, I really didn't get much Warframe inspiration from it. I didn't either. I'm going to be so fucking honest as a Warframe content creator, as someone who's played No Man's Sky, I get more Destiny than this. I get more Destiny from this. I do not get Warframe. The only Warframe quote-unquote things are the abilities, which could even be attributed to Destiny 2, because Destiny 2, you have the grenade, you have different loadouts, you have different swaps, you have the classes and whatnot. Warframe, I see nothing with this. The abilities maybe, but even then that's a long shot. Because, once again, everything is RNG based and it's D&D based. I don't like that. This game is pitched to me as a Helldivers Warframe Destiny 2 baby. I could see maybe 2 of those games, not everything. The game crashed on me 2 times trying to play the game to begin with. The turn-based is early access. It feels closer to Soulframe than Warframe. I am appreciative that the devs reached out to me. It is only a game of 12, or it's only a team of 12 people. It's not AAA or anything like that. It is a indie game made on Unreal Engine, and Unreal Engine has its own issues and problems, but that's neither here nor there. The missions definitely need to be expanded upon. I do not want them to do... Here's the thing. If they really want to be able to stand on their 2 feet, they either need to, number 1, cut out turn-based, or 2, cut out real-time. You cannot have 2 simultaneously in a free-to-play game in a functioning system like that, because the amount of servers, the amount of, like, instances that you would need to upkeep with this game, I do not see it working. I really, really don't. The free mode flight thing, as someone said in a previous review, they always spawn behind you, and unless you are actively, like, having to engage with them, there's no cap to the enemy spawning, and because of that, you lose residuum by staying longer. So it penalizes you for doing more and trying to get more benefits than actually just getting the fuck out. So, because of that, I can't really say I would play this game longer than 30 minutes. I mean, stretching it to 2 hours was long enough. But because of that, I'm not gonna It needs a lot of update. It needs a lot of quality love. It needs a lot of sitting down and being like, do we really need turn-based in a game that is marketed as not that? Because if we go to the Steam page, right? If we go to the Steam page, a co-op with an asterisk, PvE looter shooter where the community drives the entire universe forward together. You're supposed to explore uncharted sectors and hidden planets. You're not really exploring. Defend. There's one defense mission right now in the current state of thing. Here's the thing. If you like these games, you'll feel right at home in our universe. The PvE loop will feel familiar if you play Helldivers 2, Deep Rock Galactic, Warframe, or Destiny 2. The space flight will feel familiar to those who play Everspace 2, Star Wars Battlefront, or No Man's Sky. For fans of turn-based tactical games like XCOM 2, Phoenix Point, Fallout Tactics, and Aliens Dark Descent, every mission can be played turn-based as well as real-time. I don't like that. I don't like that. Cut it down. KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. You are trying to be too many things at once. There is no real identity to this game. If you are trying to be like 6 different game titles, there will not be a art style or anything that can remotely resemble a game that can stand on its 2 feet without having to rely on other popular titles. Sounds like this game has an identity crisis. It essentially basically is. A game for everyone is a game for no one. Exactly. You need to know who your audience is, and if you reach out to content creators who play Warframe and they expect a Warframe or No Man's Sky or Helldivers game, and they get met with not that, I didn't have a positive experience. I crashed 2 times in the span of 2 hours, so it's about an hour per stream, or like once per hour. For a crash rate, it's been in early access for about a week. A game for everyone, a game for no one. It's a game for no one. If you cater for a game for everyone by like throwing out these big titles, you're not going to get a game that is able to stand on its own 2 feet. I think that they should get rid of the turn-based. Let XCOM. There's a reason why XCOM does well. Okay, there's a reason why XCOM does well. There's a reason why Fallout Tactics does it well. This game is trying to be too many things that it just simply cannot. For an early access game, and a game that's made by an indie company / studio with less than 20 people, I don't think you should... It's ambitious. I would add it in later updates when you have more refined and polish to it. Yeah, it's been in development for over 14 years. This game has been in development for I don't know how long. But also, this game... I said it during the stream, like, it feels like Dream World. I respect the hustle, but their energies could be better spent. Yes. Revise is all I can really say. Revise. Narrow down and sit down with your team on what you exactly want out of a game. What you want your experience to be. You don't need to be the next Warframe. You don't need to be the next Destiny 2. What you need is to be Warped Universe. What is Warped Universe? I really like the premise of we went underground and there's a portal. I would love to be able to explore back on Earth and see how has our stuff back in space exploration been affecting Earth. I would love to see what that does back to our home planet. But we don't, because the game's focused on other things. I want this game to last 14 years. I want it to be like the longevity of Warframe, but I can't say that it would, because given how much they're trying to do all at once in a team of 12 people, where it's like there's not really someone who's going to sit there and say, no, we probably shouldn't do that, we should revise. The game did what most projects failed to do, and that's be able to publish themselves as Steam. A lot of people will quit at 6 months when it comes to game development because there's just too much. To be able to get to this far is definitely something to be commended, that's for sure. But now you're at the point of make or break. You need content creators to be able to tell people, hey, I recommend this game. I think it's really cool. It's similar to these titles, but it's not like those titles. Like, it's similar, but it's its own identity. I can't tell you what Warp Universe is because I don't know what it's trying to be. It's trying to be too many things at once that I cannot be like, yeah, I can recommend this to you. I know you're going to like this. I can't go up to Ray or Pelican and be like, hey, this game's a lot like Warframe. This game's a lot like Space Marine 2. I think you'd like it. Because it doesn't even know what it's trying to be. It doesn't know what it's trying to be. I'm forever appreciative. Is the leveling easy? Yes. Is the challenges and difficulty actually a difficulty measured, or is it a percentage base? Can we add Slay the Spire in there too? If only. But I will say my positives of this game are it's small. For early access is less than Warframe by over 20 gigs. For an Unreal Engine game, that's pretty good. I like the cinematic. I like the direction of the cinematics, but I do feel like there needs to be some lore. There needs to be some build up. There needs to be like a hook. You need a hook for why people should play this game. If there's no hook, there's no hook. There's no hook. It's here's really cool thing that you're going underground into space for, but actually you're just gonna only go into space. There's no going back. I don't like that. It's got growth potential once it finds its identity. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as Rena said it best, if it's like X game, why not just play X game instead? And that's something that the devs need to ask themselves is you should be able to say, hey, I want to play Warp Universe. I want to play Warp Universe. But it's because the Warp Universe in their own bio, by themselves stating that they're like this game, I don't think it's great. I'm going to snooze the ads a little bit. But oh god, this is going to be a really short stream. This is going to be a really, really short stream. I'm sorry, but it's a sponsored stream. I only tried doing one game per stream. I am appreciative of the team reaching out, don't get me wrong. The positives are definitely the music, the composition. I love it. I love that it sets the tone for what the game wants to be. It just needs the art style and the direction of the art to really help propel that further. Because the music's so good. Like, I could listen to this in the background while I study. I could, like, listen to this while I'm writing. Like, there's different things of when I could listen to this game. And its OST. I think the OST is beautiful. I think the graphics are really good. Less Unreal Engine, more unique style. Exactly. Bring on a 3D developer. Bring on a 3D artist. Bring them on. If you want your game to be super sci-fi and all that, absolutely. Have it be space sci-fi. There's Subnautica. There's Warframe. There's Destiny. There's a bunch of other games. There's No Man's Sky. There's Space Marine 2, which is a completely different thing, but still. You have all these games that are in space that have their own unique style. But at the end of the day, they're still space games. We rating on or not? Probably not. Probably not, because it's a sponsored game. But, like, hold on. Just to, like... Let's watch the cinematic again. This is the game's hook. This is the game's hook. There's no subtitles in the thing, which I'm also really bummed about.
Tower, this is Tender 3. Approximately 2 miles out.
Like, this is... That's what I mean. I was like, holy shit, wait, is this game actually water-based? Like, that was what's cool with me.
Copy that.
Like, this is the hook. You're basically taken onto an oil tanker, but then you get shot down. So it's like, give me this instead, please. That's what I'm saying. Like, this would be such a cool idea and concept.
All non-essential personnel, please return to residency platforms.
Like, this would be such a cool thing. There's oil in
the Celadon Station, the world's foremost anomalous particle enrichment and utilization research facility.
I would love to learn about that. What the fuck is that?
With an array of biometric sensors,
what is the lore with that?
Which are necessary to ensure the safety and productivity of everyone on the station.
I'm slightly biased for ocean games. I would love something like this. I would love it. I don't want...
Failure to comply with Celadon policy is a violation of your residency compact.
I don't want a space game. There's too many space games. I want ocean game. Is this the same game? Yeah, it's the same game. This is supposed to be the hook. This is supposed to be a hook. So it's like, I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Proceed and prepare for descent.
I saw human there. I know, human. Like, you can see all of, like, the different writing in the different languages, which means that there's other people that have been through this. Yeah, this is the intro. This is the intro to the game. Like, you get sent down.
Sense your hesitation. You are afraid, but resolute.
Also no subtitles, so
you have questions,
this is beautiful. That's what I
feel that
mean!
you already have the answers.
This game has no identity! How are you gonna give this a good hook and then be like, no, you're going to space?
These sensations, these perceptions will be quite overwhelming as you get closer to the anomaly. This is actually in game too. This isn't an in-engine one right there. This is the model. Like, this is beautiful! There is still time to change your mind. The decision is ultimately yours to make.
There's still time to change your decision, by the way, but we can't because we don't have that decision.
Many have returned to the decaying comfort of their old lives, but there is
Decaying
truly no
comfort,
going back
which
to the
would imply
existence
that
you knew before.
world, that Earth is decaying, that our space exploration is effectively neglecting Earth. Why can't we see that? Like, please.
The way is
I know
full.
this is early access. I would love to
And the
see that.
reward
I'm begging
is quite
to see
literally
something like
The
that.
reality of your wildest dreams.
Like, this is cool. Leading up to that. Or then you quickly realize you never see this stuff again. It's not only going to space, it's going to a completely different visual art style. Is this funny? So the Earth is dying, we might be alone. Dude, no, almost. Almost fun. Woo. Ads.
Subject is on deck. When you're ready.
Like, this is the intro
proceed.
cinematic. We go from hints of the Earth actually decaying and
You're
all
wondering
that
if they can hear me.
to...
They can, but most choose not to.
to a portal.
Operation Say Go No Go.
We are go.
Engaging primary ignition.
I want to say under the
The
water.
energy inside of
Downwards,
you that
better,
you've
words,
known as a
better.
peculiar novelty
Literally.
is all that is needed to start your journey.
Like, the mechanics of each little thing looks so cool.
And it is very much your own journey.
It's very much your own journey. Okay, but it's not though. Not right now, at least. Nah, you swapped over. Don't try and trick me, dude. I wish I was lying.
Prepare
I
for gain
wish.
synchronization.
Like, this is such a good hook. But as soon as...
The way is full. Undefined.
This has to be Subnautica's 2 opening cutscene, yeah? Oh, speaking of Subnautica, I'm excited about that. Like, we have the millisecond the gate turns on, it's down too.
We have a
It just
solid
becomes
lock.
confused.
Path is clear.
Definitely with some revision, it could be a lot better. With some revision, it could be a lot better.
It's a disorienting but not unpleasant experience. Or so I'm told. You will see me very soon.
Don't go towards the light, stay in the water. No, literally. Like, there's a reason why Subnautica does so well. It's because it knows what it is. From the intro sequence, you're literally in a spaceship crashing down to Earth. And then it takes you back to this hub. Complete different 180 art style, which is fine, but you need to, like, have some ease into it. You need to be eased into it. That would be a nice visualizer. Yeah. Feels closer to one human than it does being listed, like, yeah. Like, if you love repetition right now, this game's great then. But I just can't sit here and be like, yeah, I recommend this. I don't. I don't recommend this. Hang on, there's a... Whoa. So, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit more stuff. We're gonna do Pioneer. Because we haven't actually found... You would recommend this? No. Not in its current state. Not in its current state. Found the Helldivers. Basically. Planet stats, power play. So, hold on. Let's see. Also, hi, Buddha. How's it going? Let's see. So, we're gonna do this one last thing because this is the last thing that the content of the game has to offer. We've done the turn-based, we've done the space, we've done all of this. How the fuck does this translate with the factions? What kind of thing are we looking at right now? We got a human.
The uplinks are down. That means every shuttle in orbit is on blind approach. Get to the array and fix it before something goes off course.
Okay. I mean, we got some... I think that's a explosive right there. Everything is so geometric. It is very, very geometric. So, you hold down to close that. Cool. Neat. I don't know. It feels like this kind of like rigid style does not work well with the player model. This is early access. Yes, it is. It is an early access. I was given a key by the devs. So yes, the game is in early access. Like less than a week, I think. I can just like close it. They don't even have to keep spawning. 14 years. The earliest access maybe ever. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the assets too as well are placeholders currently. No, it's not been in creation for 14 years. No, it's not Dreamworld. Not Dreamworld, thankfully. I don't even need... I thought this was in reference to Warframe. It was, yeah. No, on the Steam page, literally. Hold on. I'm fine with the letting the ads run this time around. Literally, this is verbatim the fucking Steam profile, or the Steam page. Like, that's verbatim. Verbatim, by the way. And we have everyone who's played those games in this chat right now, and we're all just like, actually, no, that's not at all what's close to the... Why the fuck would you compare your game to so many other games? It's buzzwords. It's You thought I was kidding, dude! That's literally what it is in the Steam listing right now. This doesn't play like Star Wars Battlefront or Deep Rock at all. I think for like the flying type, yeah. That's a lot. Oh, we lost everything. Like, what's the point in playing a game if we're just gonna lose everything? We're on like literally number 1. Buzzwork maxing right there. No, literally. Nothing wrong with it. Do what you gotta do, but like use tags for that. Don't use other games as successes just to try and justify yourself. Why can they just... Why they list like 6 turn-based games when you can just do 1? Yeah. The worst bit is none of those turn-based games are actually accurate at all whatsoever. Like, they don't mention any D&D game, by the way. None of that, despite it being really close to that one. Ah, the non-healing heal. Don't even at me about it. I'm still mad as hell about it. I'm still mad as hell about that. Like, literally, it just... I can't sit here and justify, or like, not even justify. I can't sit here and recommend this game at all, even its early access stage. Like, I would say, install the game, play it, and just leave feedback. Leave a review. Also, don't know why you list Warframe. Warframe is not a big game competitor with a genre that's not easy to put your foot into. Also, the genre of Warframe itself, you can't even fucking, like, properly do, because, like, if you tell the shareholders, by the way, I'm gonna make a free-to-play game with actually exclusive currency that you can just grind for, I think they'd execute you on the spot. They would literally execute you on the spot. Where am I being shot at from? Is this the fucking floor thing again? This is really the floor thing. The game punish. I need a lot of weed and alcohol to probably enjoy this. I wouldn't even suggest doing any of that to enjoy this kind of game. Dude, where is it? What? I'm being shot at from like... Okay, the guys, they keep spawning behind me, so... It's not even worth wasting weed or alcohol in this game in this economy, man. It's just not. Because they charge a fucking, what is it? A battle pass. A premium battle pass for a game that is Dreamworld, basically.
Connections are unstable. Patch them carefully or you'll fry the whole guidance matrix.
I just wouldn't recommend this. Like, probably the best thing for the devs to have is, if you are inclined to, I would say play the game for yourself, install it, play maybe like a few missions, see how it is for you. If it crashes, can we go back to watching the opening cinematic? No. Because I don't want to get copyrighted, just in case. You never know.
Alright, good. The signals are stabilizing. Run a test of your orbit trains. Make sure nothing's drifting.
Like, I want to be able to have the devs look at and see, like, hey, we probably shouldn't, like, have our game be linked to 15 other fucking games, man. Like, that's what I would want. I don't know, it just feels like the player model should not be fit into this. I feel like it should be a polygon, almost. Very geometric, like, ads. I'm in hell. I'm so sorry, Satin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, the soundtrack is so good. So good.
Shuttle should be able to navigate safely now. You kept the
And I'm just gonna leave. There's no point in me staying. There's just no point in me staying. Yep. There we go. Like, there's just no point. Make them look like the Smash Melee mannequins. That'd be so funny. There we go. Like, that's it. That's the game. Factions, by the way. I don't know. Yes, the battle pass. If I were, hold on. Let me throw it on BRB. If I were to sit here, 1,000 Koju. How does one get Koju? How would one get Koju? Well, even if you were to get it, you can't because it doesn't let you. You can't even buy the fucking currency for it. 9 to 5 maxing. Earn gravitons and lumens by completing missions. Okay, but there's no Koju store. You can't buy it. Okay. Well, that sucks. Anyways, let me write up a. Let me just kind of. I'm just gonna exit a desktop. Yeah. All right, time for the review. Time for the review portion of stream. Review portion. One of the games of all time. No, literally. I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit for fishing. I'm actually gonna throw it on just chatting. Just chatting. There you go. While I type this up, this will be live on the Steam page too, by the way. A lot of people are saying it's mostly positive. I'm not. I'm not sorry. I would not recommend this game. You know what that means? Fish! Yeah. I'm not gonna allow comments. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can do this properly. Studio mode, and then I'm gonna do something that's actually really kind of cursed. Steam web helper. Please work! Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Is it black or red eye? Make up your mind, fish. Okay. Let me go also into, because we are ending soon. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to end on like a fucking ad because that's so shitty and I feel bad. So let me stop rates for an hour. Here's what the review is going to say, essentially. I guess I recommend this game in its current state. To say it's early access is a drastic understatement. Riddled with at least 1 crash per hour, parentheses 2 hours timed. The game in its current state is in the process of attempting to figure out its own identity. Pairing the about section of the game, there's primarily no connections of Warframe or any trace of the games mentioned in Warped Universe. Game is an awkward team. I mean, it's basically. Well, do you guys want to play I Spy? No, just fish, just fish. It's probably in Warped Universe. If I were to suggest some improvements here, it would revise and optimize. Revise the turn-based, revise the turn-based and instead focus on improvements of solo play and real-time combat, as there's too much to justify real-time combat. Eliminate the paid currency. This game in its state. This game is in its state. Hold on. Ah! The game in its state, I would advise boycotting against microtransactions within. Unsure if able to purchase. Tempted on stream, and that led to nowhere. Add accessibility options. There's no colorblind mode. Options to change mapping or any form of HUD accessibility exists presently in its released state. Early access. Bear in mind, I am not under any NDA. I can freely say what the fuck I want. This game is in a state where microtransactions feel worth it. It's not even justified. It's not even justified. It's just genuinely not even justified. Okay. I can't really even, like... Dude, I'm just trying to, like, 100% release, no 100% bonus plat coupon. Yeah. I'm trying to, like... Hang on. Window capture, Steam, smile. And then select window capture, Steam. Hey, there we go. Cool. Hold on. This is kind of, like, scuffed. This is kind of scuffed. And then, bam. Here we go. All right. We got Warped Universe. So that way no one can say it's AI generated. It's literally just me. Holy shit, it's bunny_Steam. I know. I know. Okay. Let's sit down and write this, chat. Let's sit down and write this. Okay. We're on the improvements list currently. So accessibility options is definitely one of them. Eliminate the paid currency in this game. I would advise boycotting against the microtransactions that will buy within. Accessibility options, revising and optimize. Holy fuck. Eliminate. Not even just a discard. The stat, or actually improve the abilities usage as half of the time the healing option would not trigger. Give tangible differences in difficulty. There's no reward for lingering longer in a mission. And if you die, there's no chance of salvaging the remnants that you've dropped. Harder difficulty. Hold on. copy paste that. Harder difficulty is not difficult. It's prolonged and tedious. There's not a sufficient reward for doing champion, as you run the risk of the below mention of salvaging / lingering longer in missions. Dude, accessibility options is like my big thing. Add subtitles to these opening cinematic, as it's the only portion of the game that does not have any, which can give players a bad impression of the game upon booting. Hold on. I gotta like scrunch this out bigger. Hi, welcome to me writing. Welcome to writing with bunnypng, because holy shit. Just do the opening cinematic on repeat for 2 hours. Better all over experience. Nah. Dude, it's the fact that there's no pros. Soundtrack / OST really helps give a picture. Really helps paint a picture of what the game wants to be. Drafting legal contract stream when? Dude, maybe. So as I don't... Actually, no, I don't think I'd be able to. Because of the, patient confident... Yeah, no, it's the client confidentiality. I don't think I'd be able to. I could do, like, other stuff, but I would not be able to do that. You do LSAT prep, though. LSAT prep would be fun. Prep. Let me see. But unfortunately, a lot of the cons improvements really stifle the potential. The game has immense potential that I would love to see it form its own identity and stand up on its 2 legs, as comparing yourself to the titles listed prompts the question of why not just play X instead. Pro bono requirements, let me stream it for content. Dude, no, I wouldn't be able to. My pro bono would like, dude, I'm scared of pro bono. Not because it's free, but it's because I don't know what they would make me do at the firm. Because I would be essentially a paralegal. Okay, so that's from Azarina. This is Azarina. Hey chat, welcome to the stream. We're totally gonna get this murderer off the hook for his crimes. Dude, no. What else is a pro? Oh god. The opening, hold on. The opening cinematic really lays down a lot of groundwork for the game. Only, in parentheses, only to be swiftly taken away, and the direction and art style is forfeit upon loading to the hub. Gable time chat, did he do it? Place your bets, did he do it? So, okay, so opening cinematic was a really good highlight. The soundtrack was a really good highlight. Is there anything else positive that we can think of to like balance this out? Because I don't like ripping and tearing. I really, really don't. I don't like ripping and tearing. I really don't like ripping and tearing. Will remain in early access for approximately 6 to 12 months. It needs to be years, my brother in Christ. Don't do seasons, including random map systems, itemization, stat balance, and multiplayer gameplay across all game modes. I don't think this is ever going to change, chat. I don't think it's ever going to change, chat. Please, for the love of all things, do not do seasons. Welcome back, Dream World 2.0. Like, dude, qu'est-ce que fuck? Fuck? Quel? Like, what language do I need to speak to, like, have it be hammered in? Like, dude, please don't. Don't. Even multiplayer with friends would not salvage or save this experience, given how janky and buggy solo play was, assuming I could load in and play for that matter. Not every game needs to have the live season service battle pass seasons. Yep. We will add this here. Even multiplayer with friends would not salvage or save this experience given how janky and buggy solo play was. Call this game 00 set or 007. 0 good modes, 0 accessibility, 7 game comparisons. Dude, I did say that comes out this month, but I'm sorry. I cannot afford a $70 game. I can't. I can't either, but it looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. I really to sit here and eat crow in a year, but given the time frame of what the devs are expecting for early access, it needs to be years because of the level of refinement and polish that's desperately needed for this game. I don't want to see it fail. See it surpass my expectations. There's just so, I don't know how else to stress, like, there's so much fucking good potential that's not even funny. So revise and optimize. Revise the turn-based instead, focusing on improvements of solo play and real-time combat. Eliminate the paid currency. Add accessibility options. Add subtitles. It's the only portion of the game that does not have any, which can give players a bad impression of the game upon booting. Yes. Better audio balancing and the ability to have the sound carry over even if tapped out. There's potential, but it's like the potential Splitgate had right now. I know, and that's what I'm scared of, because it's like, the composer is absolutely amazing. The composer, I wish to give my roses to, because that is a beautiful soundtrack. Sound sometimes will cut out randomly instead of a smooth transition or loop. What else? Abilities should be insta-cast as pulling out weapon had to double tap, and sometimes that not work. God, I missed the first, like, 2 months of Splitgate 1. Dude. There's just so much fucking potential, it's not even funny at that point. There's just... Okay, it's been like 30 minutes of me, or like 15 minutes of me writing. Is this good enough, chat? There's just... if I could sit down with the devs and be like, hey, these are the issues I have with the game. These are the issues that I had giving the exposure to about 9 people, maybe 10, 15 here or there. Like, this is what we noticed. Oh, wait, hold on. Pros of this game. The global progression of goals is really neat. But it is slightly poorly explained as to what directly contributes to the goals, as there was no real tutorial elaborating on the differences in difficulty. Links. A person isn't able to be shown their individual efforts contributed globally. I think it would be cool to see, it's like yeah, the global progression is cool, but I think that's pretty balanced. I mean, give this game some polish, a once a week style opening quests, and some more interesting combat, it could be good. Combat becomes very stale quickly as enemies spawn behind you with no indicator. Only buggy sound design and combat jank. I don't know. I could literally just sit here for hours and be like, look, we play for 2 hours, right? So it's like, this is what we got from like a glimpse of 2 hours. There's some people that have over level 70 in this. I just can't see myself playing for longer than level 5. I'm gonna be honest. I would love to see, like, being able to, like, show, like, hey, you did this, by the way. Like, this is how much percentage you contributed to. That'd be cool. Once entering into the store, the top tab being able to transition between loadouts, sparks. It's a nice seamless feature that eliminated a lot of seamlessly, or a lot of wandering around. Repetition is the killer of this game in this state. Can't say I enjoyed it. Its current state. There we go. Okay. We'll do developers. Let's use actual language here. And with that, the HUD should be instant cast, not insta cast. There we go. I used to do bug testing, by the way, for a Game of Thrones Crusader Kings 3 mod, by the way. So like, this is what I was able to like do. This is like, hi, I did a lot of freelance bug shit. I love breaking stuff. It's like my favorite specialty. And with my system, I'm able to do a lot of that. Money lore drop? Yeah, no. I didn't realize that people didn't know that. The husband, TM, he literally worked on as a dev as it, so it's funny. Overall, I really do want to see this game succeed, but a lot of the improvements that could be made are sufficiently lacking at this time. So I hope in a year that at least half of the improvements implemented. Half is a good goal. Half is a good goal, because then it's like half would be like this. And then you have that as well. Like, half is doable. There you go. A compliment sandwich? Yeah. Legit was so jealous, dude. I was always taught to give criticism in a compliment sandwich way. So it's like, I always try thinking of like, okay, here's like the really good things I can like highlight. But it's kind of hard to give a compliment sandwich when it's, yeah. Do I dare allow comments? I mean, I'll allow like, no, not really. Yeah, I'll post review. I don't recommend it. Let me see my review. Oh god. Let's get rid of that. it's there. It's there. Do I look like the fucking type to fucking... Only positive feedback? Dude. No negativity. I mean, it's just, Oh yeah, it's there. I mean, don't bully my game. Wait, did they seriously say only positive feedback? Wait, where? Free to play forever, no paywalls, no pay to win. Cosmetics are only things you can buy and the game stays free after early access. Okay. Season 0? I do not like Season 0. That's actually helpful. Wait, they're on a 4060. They're like almost the same as me. 16.5 hours? Bro, how much did you get paid? No, it's only 16.5. 16.5. 17. 7.4. Yo. Dude, I wasn't fucking paid. What kept you going? Right now, nothing. Yeah. Alright. I'm ending stream. We wrote our little review. Tomorrow we'll be back on Warframe. We'll be actually prepping for... We'll be doing a little bit of Jade Light, but I'm gonna uninstall this because I don't want it on my game. Get out of here. Gone. Uninstall. There we go. I mean, it's certainly a game of all time. Aye! My reviews should be posted now. 1 billion Jade Xmas for this game. No, literally. We'll be live again tomorrow at 12/New Pacific Daylight Time. Why does it still say that? Oh, wait, never mind. I need to get up and stretch. But if you haven't already, make sure that you are staying hydrated. If you haven't, join the Discord. I think the Discord's pretty pog. With all that said and done, try the game, give a review. Because at the end of the day, that was just my experience of it crashing. It might not crash for you, who knows, but just what we essentially ran into. I did type out a whole ass fucking paragraph, but it was not ChatGPT generated. It was really just me, because I'm just that cool. With all that said and done, what other Discord server you know that is a burger filled with assassination attempts? Fuck, maybe Burger King's Discord server? Do they have a Discord server? Either way. I should get my meds sometime soon. If not, it's gonna be another non-Medicaid day, and that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. But, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't know what else to say. That's about it. VOD will be going up this weekend, actually. And with all that said and done, I am out of here.